Hello, I'm Abby, the Health and Wellness Coordinator at Stonebridge Community Services. I'm back today with another strength training video, this time using some TheraBand stretchy elastic band. If you've got some at home, join me and we'll build some strength into our muscles and our bones today. We're going to start with a seated warm-up, so if you want to grab a chair, you can have a seat, or feel free to do this standing as well. Let's get going. When you're ready, just settle into a good posture, right up onto those sit bones, feet firm to the floor, and start to lift your heels slowly off the floor. Lift and lower, up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now leave your heels on the floor and lift your toes up and down. Just like that. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath all the way in, all the way out. Reaching underneath one leg. Hold it and roll that foot a little bit. Excellent. The other way. Perfect. Plant that foot again. Deep breath all the way in and all the way out. Bring it down. Hold the other side. Roll it. The other way. Perfect. All right. Let's start into just a nice, light, gentle march. And while we're doing that, we're going to bring the shoulders up and down. Shrug them up and down. Just getting warmed up here, so not pushing ourselves into any uncomfortable position, but just getting things moving and ready for some exercise. Start to roll your shoulders back and start to bring your shoulders forward. Bring them up, loop them around, up and around. Good stuff. From here, reach forward. Now round it out, then open wide. Breaststroke. Reach forward, pull it back. Reach and pull. Awesome. If it feels all right for you to take your arms overhead, go ahead. Stretch that up and bring it down to the sides. Reach it up and down. Good. All the way up. One more time. Bring them down and let them swing. Bend the elbows. Swing them right past your body. Bend and swing. Good. 3 more. In 2 and 1. We're going to keep the elbows bent here, open wide. Bring them in. Shoulder blades together. Right here. Elbows, shoulder blades. Squeeze them in and wide. Perfect. 3 more. And 2 and 1. Now from here, we're going to start to reach. 1, then the other. We're going to reach and reach, and then we're going to start to lift our foot, so we're reaching for the opposite toes like this. Lift it up and reach for the opposite toes. 5 more times. 4, sitting tall, keep the chin up. You got it. 2 and 1. Now just your knees, lift your knees up to your hands. Keep the belly button lifted for 4, 3, in 2, keep going, but start to pump the arms now. Ready, up, down, lift them up and down. Good. 5 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more time. March that out on the spot while we wake up the wrist, roll them around a little. The other way. Good. Quick hands. Open and close for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wiggle them out. Keep wiggling every finger as you take that deep breath in and bring it down. Good stuff. Settling into a good strong posture. Grab that resistance band and bring it out in front. Just as our warm-up, we kind of worked our way bottom up. Now we're going to strengthen the muscles from bottoms up as well. So starting with your band nice and flat out in front, We're going to take it underneath the bottom of our foot. All right. We're going to sit up tall, sit up strong. Shoulders are back, elbows are tight to our body. Go ahead, point your toe forward and slowly bring it back. Point and flex. Perfect. Keep going. I'm going to change my angle so it's easier for you to see what I'm doing. But you can just keep going if you've got it figured out already. Good. That's right. Point and flex. Good. Sitting tall. Now you can't even see my foot. Point and flex. Good. 3 more on this side. And 2. And 1. Awesome. Carefully ease the tension off the band right there. And over to the other side. Sitting up tall. With that leg out straight in front of you. Elbows in tight to the body. Flex and point. Flex and point. Good stuff. Flex and pointing. So the only thing that's moving is your foot as you point the toes down and let the ankle flex. Good stuff. Building strength into the muscles that support our ankles and our knees for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Carefully take the tension off of there. And back over to the other side when you're ready, underneath that other foot. Hold it up. Elbows anchored to your sides. And slowly just let your heel touch the floor. And with good control, straighten that knee. Bend and straighten. So your heel just barely touches the floor. And then with control, straighten that leg out again. Don't let the band pull your foot up. Use your muscles. Use your muscles to control the band. 5 more. 4. 3 more. 2. And 1. This time, hold that leg straight from here. Lift your knee. Press through the heel. Knee comes up. Heel pushes out. Up and out. Feeling that strength, feeling that warmth coming into the top of the thigh. For 5 and 4. 3 and 2. Nicely done. 1 more time. And carefully ease the tension off. Over to the other side. Same exercise. Get that band nice and flat under your foot. Sitting tall. Elbows tight to your side so your shoulders are back in their happy place. And we're going to gently touch the heel to the floor. And straighten out that knee with strong control. Straighten, bend, and straighten. Nicely done. We got a lot of sunshine coming in the window behind me, so kind of looks like I'm glowing, maybe a little angelic. Good stuff. As long as you can see what's happening with the legs here, you're following along for 3, 2, and on this one, hold that leg up and bring the knee up. Press the heel away. Bend and press. Good stuff. We're going to keep this going for 6 more. 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Perfect. Ease the tension off. I'm going to turn my body again to face you. And when you're ready, you're going to take the band, drape it over top of your legs. Okay, so just drape it over top of your legs. Bring it underneath and hold it up top. So we've just created some tension around the outside of the legs. So the band's wrapped around the outside of my thighs. My toes are together, my heels are together, my knees are together, and I'm using the strength of my lower abdominal muscles to sit up tall and strong. And now from here, just simply take your knees as wide apart as you can get them and slowly back together. Good, take them wide and back together. Good, 8 more times. And 7. Keep breathing. 6 more. Check in with your posture every now and again. Are you as tall as you can be? Are the books balanced on top of your head? Or have you slouched forward by mistake? Sit up tall, sit up strong. You got this. 4 more. Good. 3. And 2 more. And 1. Nicely done. Unwrap your legs there for a moment. And let's work our way up the body here. We're going to hold that band, maybe about a foot, with our hands about a foot apart, or just about shoulder width apart, I'd say. Put a little tension into that band. And when you're ready, you're going to take a slow turn of the body to the right and a slow turn to the left. Keeping yourself as tall and as strong as you can be. Keep those abs lifted, lifting from the pelvic floor. Keep your spine long. If it feels okay, you can turn your head as well, looking over that shoulder, checking your blind spot. Nice, just smooth and controlled. Okay, we're gonna go 4 more times to each side. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Don't forget to breathe, please. Awesome. 2 more each side. Should really be feeling this along the side body. Last time. Other side. And back to center. Good, ease that tension off there. Bring the band around behind your body now. Good. Good, and with your hands tight to your body so that you really have to work to push them forward. And slowly bring it back in, just like a push-up. Same action as a push-up. Press it out and slowly bring it back in. Good, 8 more. Sitting tall, sitting strong. Get that core work in at the same time as you're building strength into your shoulders and your chest muscles. Okay, at the same time, those stomach muscles can be working hard by keeping the belly button lifted, keeping the abdominals engaged. 4 more. Good stuff. 3 more. And 2. And last 1. Excellent. Good work. All right, bring the band around in front. We're going to line up our shot. You're going to hold the band just about a foot width apart. You're going to take aim at whatever you'd like over on the other side of the room here. This arm here, going to stay strong right there. Don't move it. But this arm's going to draw that arrow back. Bring your fist to your armpit. Don't let go, just relax. Draw that arrow back and relax. You got it. Building strength into both arms. The one that's staying stationary, the one that's just holding there is going to get tired. It's going to get sore. Those muscles are working hard in that straight arm. And then, of course, this other arm is working hard, especially along the back of the shoulder, feeling those muscles of posture, working hard to draw the elbow back for 4. Breathe through it. 3 more. You got this. 2. And 1 more time. Awesome. Give your shoulders a little rest, a little break in between. But of course, we're going to do the other side as well. So when you're ready, line up your shot on the other side of the room and draw that arrow back right to your armpit and relax. Draw the elbow back and relax. Good. 8 more. Staying as tall as you can be through the torso. For 7 and 6, 5. Well done. 4 more. 3, 2. You got this. 1 more. Amazing. Good stuff. Finally, take that band and bring it down to the floor. So you're going to put your feet, both feet, right on top of the band on the floor. Good. Just anchor it there in place. With your palms facing forward, roll those shoulders back and down, making a long neck and holding this strong position while we work our biceps. Just bending at the elbows and straightening. Bend and straighten. 10 more. Good stuff. 9 and 8. Slowly control that descent. Strong on the way up, slow on the way down. 5 more. And 4. And 3 more. 2 more times. Last one. Slowly down and relax. Perfect. Just set the band out of your way and take a deep breath all the way in and all the way out. Good. Bring one arm across. Give yourself a nice pat on the back for a job well done. And then bring that other arm up from underneath and gently press into that stretch and hold. Excellent. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take that arm down all the way over and up to the ceiling while you reach the other one down to the floor. And breathe. And relax. Take the arm that's reaching for the floor and give yourself a pat on the back. Bring the other one from underneath and just give it a little gentle press into that stretch. And hold. And breathe, of course, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, take that arm down all the way around and up to the ceiling, down to the floor. And breathe. Very good. Relax and reach both arms now behind you to the back of the chair and gently pull your shoulders back. Feel that stretch across your chest and into the front of your shoulders, down the front of your arms. And just enjoy that stretch. Remember, stretching should not be painful. You should just be able to feel it. And relax. Good. Whenever we use the bands, I like to give our forearms a little bit of a stretch too. So hold your palm to the ceiling as if you're holding a tray of drinks. And then use your other hand just to give that little pull back as you slowly straighten the elbow and hold. Good. These muscles can get pretty tight from doing everything else in our day with a closed hand position, a gripping position. So we need to just stretch that out every now and again. And relax. Same thing, other side, palm to the ceiling, gentle pull back and hold. And breathe. Go ahead, relax. Let's give our legs and our hips a good stretch as well. When you're ready, breathe into that all the way up. Exhale, reaching underneath one leg and just holding that knee where it's comfortable. From here, we're just gonna make a scooping action motion with our foot. We're gonna scoop from the baby toe to the big toe, like we're drawing a smiley face. Perfect. Just stretching out the ankles a little bit. And if it's okay for you, you're welcome to scoop that foot all the way across into this cross-legged position. But if that's not quite right for you, if that feels forced or uncomfortable, then hold the foot off to the side or even let it rest down at the floor. All we're trying to do is create a little bit of opening through the hip, okay, so that those muscles in there don't get too tight and throw off our posture or our balance. Just need to breathe here, wherever that is, either with your foot on top or off to the side or onto the floor. And when you're ready, give that knee a nice hug. And then press the heel straight forward, straight away, down to the floor. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, lead with your chest. Coming forward with your hands on top of your thigh. Taking some of that weight into your hands if you need to. And just enjoying the stretch all along the back side of this straight leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Let's work the other side now. Okay, so we're going to keep this foot flat to the floor. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And lifting on the other side. Hold it here. And with that scooping action, just scoop from the big toe to the baby toe. Scoop and scoop. Good. Lengthening those muscles across the top of the foot, across the top of the ankle. And again, as long as it's okay for you, if your hips say it's okay for you to cross that leg over, go ahead. You should feel that deep hip stretch along the back side. If that's not good for your knees, not good for your hip, then you just take that off to the side or even down to the floor and just work on getting that opening. You can even gently press on the inside of that leg, wherever it's good for you. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your knee a nice hug, tuck it in tight, and press it away. Make that leg as long as you can make it. Breathe in and exhale. Remember, as you come forward, never to drop your head below your heart. Keep the eyes forward. And hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, both feet to the floor. Deep breath. Exhale. And grabbing at the side of your chair, anchoring those shoulders in place. Let's just let the head relax to one side, lengthening, stretching along the side of the neck here, down into the top of that shoulder. Good. And then ever so slowly, drop your gaze towards your knees and slowly let your head come forward, slowly, 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 until you get to the other side. Just hold it there and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back up to center. Taking another deep breath. Exhale. And give yourself a clap. Way to go. Well done. You did it. Good stuff.